Good evening, and welcome to the virtual celebration of the 2022 Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award. It is a pleasure to be here with you, sharing the achievements of 4 exceptional advanced practice providers. Tonight, we are gathering not just to honor these APPs, but also to celebrate our values, which these awardees embody, like professionalism through the mastery of their specialty, respect through their compassion for their patients, and excellence through their devotion to exemplary patient care. This event truly showcases the commitment that these providers put forth every day. Our advanced practice provider workforce has grown to over 900 providers in 168 specialties and continues to be critical to the success of our high-performing organization. Their job specialties include nurse practitioners, physician assistants, clinical nurse specialists, certified registered nurse anesthetists, and clinical nurse midwives, all of whom have undergone specialized education and training to treat, diagnose, prescribe, and perform or assist in surgical procedures. So thank you again for joining us as we highlight these advanced practice providers who not only inspire, teach, and care, but who emanate our UCSF Pride values each and every day. And now I would like to introduce Dr. Yvette Becerra Ortiz, Chief of Advanced Practice Providers here at UCSF Health.
Thank you, Chancellor Hoggood. Good evening. I am Dr. Yvette Becerra Ortiz, Chief of Advanced Practice Providers and Assistant Clinical Professor at the UCSF School of Nursing, and it is my honor to lead this amazing division of healthcare professionals. Tonight is a celebration of well over 800 advanced practice providers who provide exceptional care for the patients at UCSF Health, both in the West and East Bay, and who serve as a foundation for access to the continuity of care. Advanced practice providers elevate the fields of medicine and nursing to ensure our most vulnerable populations receive high-quality, evidence-based care. This year, we received 146 nominations for 87 providers in both inpatient and outpatient services throughout our adult and pediatric hospitals. The nominees spanned 71 different clinical areas, ranging from anesthesia to critical care and psychiatry to surgical oncology, focusing on diversity, quality improvement, research, consulting, access to care, and management. What stood out the most from this exceptional pool of physician assistants, nurse practitioners, certified registered nurse anesthetists, and certified nurse midwives was not only their demonstration of our core values, but their hard work, dedication, and commitment to providing outstanding care for our patients. We celebrate the hard work of these professionals. Congratulations to the Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award winners. I am thrilled to honor all of you this evening. You truly are the best of the best. And now, it is my honor to introduce Dr. Talmadge King, Dean of UCSF School of Medicine and Vice Chancellor of Medicine, to present our first Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award winner this evening.
Thank you, Yvette. I'm honored to be here with you tonight to help recognize these dedicated advanced practice providers who live and share our Pride values each day. Our first Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award this evening goes to Robin Clark. Robin is a senior physician assistant in the emergency department. In that capacity, she has helped her team achieve multiple improvements in the care that is delivered to their patients with a strong emphasis on teamwork and respect. She collaborates across disciplines within the ED and is an active participant in their unit-based leadership team meetings. These efforts have helped to lead multiple operational and improvement projects. At the start of the pandemic, when the team knew very little about transmission and there was neither treatment nor vaccine Robin helped launch Accelerated Care Units. She was one of the first APPs to volunteer to work in the Accelerated Care Units intended for COVID patients, and she rallied the ED team. She was also among the ED leaders working long hours to fully outfit the ACUs and develop, test, and coach workflows to keep both patients and providers safe. Her invaluable contributions to the team made it possible for the ACU tents to open to patients with suspected COVID within 10 days of delivery. More recently, a new care area to address ED overcapacity was launched. The Jade Zone is an 8-bed ED annex across the hall from the main ED. Robin not only participated as an APP representative in the multi-day Kaizen, but she's also spent months helping to develop, test, and iterate complex workflows required to see patients safely and efficiently, and bringing together the feedback and interests of many stakeholders. Following the implementation of the J Zone, Robin has been an active coach for other APPs and RNs and continues to provide valuable insights. Robin is an exceptional APP to work with, not only clinically, but also operationally and from an improvement standpoint. She stands up for what she believes is in the best interest of her colleagues, our patients, and the department. Thank you, Robin, for your leadership and dedication. I couldn't be prouder to present you with the Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award.
Good evening. Thank you so much for this award. I am blessed and so very humbled by the recognition and support of my colleagues. I knew from a very young age that pursuing a career serving and caring for others would be my path. Being raised by exceptional parents who told me I could do anything I wanted to do, I set off for a career in medicine. I initially was a paramedic and then a firefighter paramedic, and then was accepted into Stanford's PA program. I've worked at numerous hospitals, always learning, growing, building on that knowledge base to become the best provider that I can be. One thing that I know for sure is that caring for others is not always easy, and leaning on your family and looking to your coworkers for support and for knowledge, and knowing that none of us can do this job on our own, that we're part of a team, and that we have to lift each other up. I've been truly blessed throughout my career to work with amazing colleagues and friends and mentors, and coming to UCSF 10 years ago was a continuation of these blessings. I'm so proud to work in the emergency room at UCSF. The caliber of medicine practiced throughout our healthcare system is unmatched, and it never ceases to amaze me, the level of talent that I see daily among my colleagues. The providers, they're an abundance of knowledge and skill, and they practice their art with both pride and compassion. Our nursing staff is knowledgeable and caring and truly second to none. Our PCTs, PSAs, SAS, PAWS, social workers, case managers, mental health staff, security staff, they all do their jobs with both precision and expertise. Oh, and our pharmacists, they're truly second to none. There's so much talent within this department that it is remarkable. What stands out the very most to me is our ability to work together as a team, to lift each other up with both compassion and empathy, and to know that it truly takes a village and that none of us can do this alone. The past 2 years, they've not been easy on any of us. But what stands out the very most to me is our ability to work together as a team, and I know that this team can truly make it through anything. Lastly, I want to thank my family for their continued love and support, and to all my colleagues down in the emergency room at UCSF. You're an amazing team. Thank you for letting me be part of it. I am truly blessed. Thank you so much.
Hey Robin, I just want to congratulate you on APP of the Year. I think that's awesome, well deserved. You did everything with this Jade Zone. You took a huge role in that, and I just want to congratulate you as our first from the ED to ever win this.
And congratulations, Robin. We are so proud of you, and I just feel really privileged to work alongside someone who provides such compassionate and awesome care every day. Congratulations.
Robin, we want to say thank you so much for all the amazing work you've done for our emergency department for the past numbers of years throughout this COVID pandemic. So we really, really appreciate you, and you're very deserving of this award.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Robin.
Robin, you're awesome. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Susan Lamb, and I've had the good fortune to work alongside Robin for over a decade. Robin, you're a phenomenal clinician, just incredibly hardworking and conscientious, and always bringing your best self to work, even under difficult times in the ED. We're super lucky to have you. Super congrats.
I look forward to this celebration each year when we can highlight another group of our extraordinary APPs. Our next Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award this evening goes to Christina Emoti. Christina is a nurse practitioner with the Department of Urologic Surgical Oncology in the Precision Cancer Medicine building at Mission Bay. Christina demonstrates the UCSF Pride values on a daily basis by not only improving the workplace for colleagues, but by expanding the care offered to their patients. She spearheaded her department's peri-op, post-op care, and survivorship efforts for patients undergoing treatment for invasive bladder cancer, and has worked tirelessly to develop teaching materials and patient-centered counseling. In doing this, she also became an incredible partner to the urology team and assists with providing education and follow-up care for patients. This collaborative effort is reflected by accolades from NSQIP for their service line in fewer complications, reduced readmissions, and lessened overall length of stays. Christina's dedication, energy, expertise, and compassion has helped her team and UCSF grow to be one of the more robust, comprehensive programs for bladder cancer care in the Bay Area and the West Coast. Her colleagues reflect on her eagerness to teach, her unwavering patient-centered advocacy, and her compassionate nature that is shared with patients and colleagues alike. Christina also led the charge for UCSF in the National Bladder Cancer Advocacy Network Walk to raise money and awareness for bladder cancer and put UCSF in first place. Congratulations on winning the Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award.
I remember the day vividly when I met Dr. Kirsten Green, our incredible, fabulous surgeon at the VA for a part-time position in urology, where I really didn't want to leave my previous job necessarily. I was working at San Francisco General's trauma service. And after that panel interview, she emailed me the very next day offering me basically a full-time position with our team. And I could not believe how this incredible position just sort of fell in my lap. And I initially committed for 2 years, and that was nearly 8 years ago, where I have had the privilege as a brand new nurse practitioner to mature into, I would say, a seasoned clinician. And I could not have done this work without my incredible team in urology. All our residents, Dr. Porton, who took me under her wing and really has worked with me to establish my clinical specialty and niche in our bladder cancer community, both locally and in a national scale. Dr. Mang, our department chief, Dr. Carroll, our department chair, and foremost, my amazing nursing colleagues who I could not do my work without. I heavily rely on their assessment and their communication, and I believe we have built a clinical practice that, even on a national scale, is an amazing accomplishment. UCSF being recognized again for the third time as a magnet facility underscores the excellence in nursing in advanced practice, and having over 900 advanced practice providers in this amazing hospital working side by side together. I offer and would like to celebrate this award with so many of you, because I truly believe each and every one of us deserves to be recognized. Thank you.
Congratulations, Christina.
I'm thrilled and so proud of you. Much love.
Christina, on behalf of the entire urology department, thank you for your tireless work in the care of our patients. Although I and my colleagues on the cancer side of things have the privilege of working with you daily, I think it's important to note that your supporters span across departments, practice sites, and include physicians, residents, staff, nurses, and of course, patients. This is a testament to your dedication and impact at UCSF. Congratulations on your accomplishments. Not only are you an exceptional advanced practice provider, but you are an exceptional person, friend, colleague, supermom of both humans and furry friends, advocate, confidant, and champion. Congrats again on your accomplishments in this award.
Hey Christina, me and this very happy bladder would like to congratulate you and thank you for all of the hard work and support that you show our patients. Congrats!
Congratulations on your award, Christina. It's so well deserved, and we think the world of you and are so incredibly indebted to you for excellent care of our patients. Keep up the great work and congrats.
It's my honor to be with you this evening as we acknowledge our amazing advanced practice providers. Our next Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award goes to Joseph Joey Lake. Joey is a nurse practitioner and clinical lead in the Medical Intensive Care Unit. As a clinical lead, APP, Joey consistently demonstrates outstanding clinical skills while going above and beyond in his role for the new medical ICU service. His leadership, dedication, and commitment to ensuring the success of this new care model and providing the highest quality of care to our patients spans across the multidisciplinary team, all while demonstrating UCSF Health's pride values. Joey has been instrumental in both starting a new APP service line as well as transitioning our MICU into a closed unit. When the MICU transitioned from an open to a closed model in July of 2022, voids in service existed. Joey taught ICU residents, fellows, and attendings exactly how to enter transfer orders following an established process that facilitated handoff from the ICU team to the Department of Hospital Medicine. An interdisciplinary task force prepared for this transition for many months, yet the process was cumbersome and followed by lengthy flow failures. Joey created instructional tip sheets and patiently communicated with providers and charge nurses to improve patient flow between the ED, ICU, TCU, and AC. His expertise in order entry, coupled with his determination to promote a successful transition to the closed ICU, were the foundation of his leadership in this effort. His work enhanced safety and promoted satisfaction among patients anxiously awaiting transfer out of the ICU. Joey also partners with the nurses at the bedside to give the highest quality of care in the MICU and is 100% present and engaged. He delivers the highest quality empathic patient care and does this while being a wonderful team player and brightening the day of those around him. He truly cares about the care and service he provides for the patients and those on the unit beside him. Above all, Joey embodies excellence in his work. He not only provides excellent care for our critically ill patients, but he also diligently works to make the experience of the MICU team engaging and highly rewarding. Joey's colleagues note that in a crowded field of excellent clinicians at UCSF, he stands out for his integrity, his skills in direct patient care, administration, and team building. Wow. What an honor it is to be able to present him with this award tonight.
Hi, I just want to thank everyone who was involved in putting together this nomination and for taking the time out of your busy day to share such kind remarks. I've been lucky to be a part of the UCSF family for the last 3 years, and for the last year I've been dedicated to the medical ICU as an advanced practice provider. I am fortunate to work beside such an amazing group of nurses, respiratory therapists, pharmacists, advanced practice providers, residents, and physicians. It is such an honor to be able to work beside such a dedicated team of healthcare professionals who continue to help me grow every day, both as an individual and professionally. Thank you so much.
Wade, we love you so much, and you're a beautiful human being.
You have impeccable comedic timing. MJ is the best part of you.
You're a sweetheart, and I love your style.
Your bedside manner is on another level.
I always appreciate working with you.
Love you, Joey.
Love you,
Congratulations,
Joey.
I am so pleased to be with you this evening as we acknowledge our amazing advanced practice providers. Congratulations to each and every one of you for your outstanding accomplishments. Our final Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award goes to Michelle Shelley Nakaishi. Shelley is a pediatric nurse practitioner and primary care mental health specialist at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital, Oakland, as well as an assistant clinical professor in family health care nursing. For over 15 years, Shelley has been providing psychiatric medication evaluation and medication management to children from the ages of 3 to 21 years old for a diverse population with complex mental and medical health needs, many in underserved communities in Alameda County. She has also served as the lead developer, project coordinator, and primary psychiatric provider in a HRSA Behavioral Health Integration Grant. The grant focused on the integration of mental health services within UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital Oakland Federally Qualified Health Center in the Claremont Primary Care and Teen Clinic. Shelley contributes tremendously to the care of patients, the transformation of our healthcare delivery system, and the training of our future nurse practitioners, psychiatrists, and psychologists. Shelley integrates behavioral health into primary care and trains others on a holistic team approach to mental health. She has helped in many movements, such as leading the change from paper charts to Epic, building an additional behavioral health integration service in primary care, contributing to the CalAIM efforts to streamline and reduce documentation burdens. She was also the first nurse practitioner to participate in the hospital CME committee. Shelley's colleagues describe her as an excellent clinician, a mentor, an inspiration, someone who is committed to diversity, and someone who is their rock of support. In 2020, Shelley won a UCSF Campaign Alumni Award in the Compassionate category. The award honors individuals whose work is marked by boundless empathy, understanding, and caring within the healthcare or science. Shelley, you are an epitome of the exceptional APP and truly worthy of this honor. Thank you, and congratulations on winning the Exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award.
Thank you, UCSF Health, UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital, Oakland, and the Office of Advanced Practice for recognizing advanced practice providers. I want to say congratulations to all the award winners. I would not be here today if it were not also for some exceptional physicians, Herb Schreier, Andrew Giamona, and Petra Steinbushel, who first took me under their wings 16 years ago at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital, Oakland, Department of Psychiatry. I would also not be the provider today if it were not for the continued support, and even after graduation by my UCSF School of Nursing professor and mentor, Naomi Shapiro. I am very, very humbled by this award, and I believe this award actually is an award for all mental health providers at Children's Oakland, from our social worker to our therapists to our primary care providers. And I would not be here if it were not for the most amazing, excellent pediatricians and primary care providers at Children's Oakland. Primary care has been on the front line with mental health care, and even more so during the pandemic, when many of our mental health services were closed. I know that the pediatricians who made this nomination possible are like my truest heroes. Their passion and dedication are unparalleled. The work of child psychiatry, my work in child psychiatry, is inspired by the families and the youth I work with. I have been blessed and am so grateful for their wisdom and grace and strength. And what continues to ground me are the amazing team members and leaders in child psychiatry. I have learned so much from all my work colleagues in child mental health services, in primary care, through school-based health services, and from the families I work with. And last but not least, I want to very big thank you to my wife, who keeps me in line, and that can be a tough job, and my son, Kiko. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for always being there.
Congratulations, Shelly. So happy for you. There's not a more deserving person in our institution to get such an awesome award. I'm so blessed to have known you for many, many years and to have been inspired by you to be better every day. You are a light that just shines so bright and have touched so many of us, and I'm just so happy for you. So congratulations, and enjoy this. And let it marinate in the sauce of this awesomeness, because you are amazing.
Hi, Shelly. Thank you for being our rock of support when it comes to pediatric and adolescent mental health. Big congratulations on this award.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm honored to be part of this annual event. In my first 6 months as President and CEO of UCSF Health, I've had the opportunity to see firsthand what makes our organization one of the best in the country: talented professionals like you. I'd like to personally extend my congratulations and appreciation to all of the outstanding advanced practice providers. You represent UCSF Health to our patients and to the community. You continue to ensure that UCSF Health is one of the best places to work and that our patients and their families receive world-class care. The effort, dedication, and skill you put forward every day is immeasurable. Thank you to my colleagues for presenting these awards. This has been a truly inspiring event. Congratulations to our exceptional Advanced Practice Provider Award winners for 2022. Please stay tuned for the previous year's recipients' highlight reel.
Collectively, you make our clinical operation one of the very best in the country, and UCSF Health is one of the best places to work. Your stories are a constant source of inspiration to me and many others, so thank you for all that you do.
This award really speaks volumes to the people whom I surround myself with.
It's really a pleasure to work at an institution that promotes the well-being and success of its employees just as much as that of its patients.
Each of us is dedicated to serving the men, women, and children who put themselves in our hands during their deeply personal moments of vulnerability and uncertainty. And that requires a tremendous leap of faith. And so here at UCSF, we honor the trust that the patients put in us by providing first-rate care.
UCSF has hundreds of excellent APPs, so to be selected is an honor.
We're so proud of you.